Hello, welcome to RookieCardPrices.com, your free rookie card price guide and collector resource guide. In this video, we're going to take a look at 1981 Topps Baseball. If you are a collector from the 80s, you know this one. It is the one with the ball cap icon that's at the bottom of every card. It contains the team name and the player's position, as well as usually has a color associated with the team at that time. As you can see, there was also the Future Stars multiplayer cards, which also had a similar ball cap icon at the bottom, which housed the Topps logo. 1981 Topps Baseball, it was a 726 card set. It was distributed in 15 card wax packs, and those wax packs were put into boxes of 36 packs each. 36 to 48 card rack packs were also available, and vending boxes, which hold 500 to 1,000 cards in stacks, and those were meant for the vending machines. Notable rookies: Harold Baines, number 347. Kirk Gibson, card number 315. Fernando Valenzuela, number 302, and that was actually on a multiplayer Future Stars card, which we will show some more here in a little bit. The design of the 1981 Topps Baseball cards: large color photo, centered, framed in a color ranging. It actually had a bunch of different colors, anywhere from orange, yellow, green, red, among others. There's even pink ones in there as well. And then a total white border on top of that. Of course, you had the ball cap design, which we've already went over a little bit, but that contained the player position, team, and usually was a color that was associated with the team at that time. The backs, just like most Topps cards of the time, had stats, cartoon, and trivia. As you can see down there at on the screen at the bottom right is one of the multiplayer Future Stars cards. This was a great way for Topps to limit the number of cards in the set while still having as many players in the set as possible. In this set, they went ahead and did Team Future Stars. So as you can see, this one was for Dodgers Future Stars. Distribution. As you can see here in the picture, that the blue and red boxes, those are the vending boxes, which the cards are just loosely set in there. It did leave the cards prone to damage very often, but you can still find these sealed vending boxes even today, especially when you get towards some of the newer, later 80s card boxes. You can find those on eBay for pretty low cost. They were also distributed in wax packs, the 15 card wax packs. As you can see there, 1981 were green, opposed to 1980, which were the blue ones. And then, of course, you had the 36 to 48 card rack packs, which you can see there. They're wrapped in the clear cellophane, and they contain about three different stacks of cards. Let's look at some of the notable rookies. Harold Baines, obviously, we've already discussed. That one is card number 347. The Kirk Gibson, bottom of Harold Baines there in this photo, that was number 315. There are very few PSA 10s of these cards. They're prone to lots of damage. Those white borders will show any kind of damage. Centering was a huge deal in the early 80s. It's very difficult to find these cards perfectly centered top to bottom and left to right, as well as a lot of printing defects and cutting defects. They just weren't the quality of stuff that was put into packs really wasn't checked very well. Another one is the Tim Raines, the Expos Future Stars card. He's on there with Roberto Ramos and Bobby Pate. And then, of course, we've already discussed the Fernando Valenzuela card for the Dodgers Future Stars, on there with Mike Sakosha and Jack Perconti. A couple of notes with this set. Again, we talked about the condition challenges, very tough to get in high grade. 1980 was an interesting time for, 1981, I should say, is an interesting time for baseball cards as Topps lost its monopoly in the baseball card industry. Before this, all of the 70s, most of the 60s, even sometimes into the 50s, Topps was the only company really making baseball cards. In 1981, Donruss and Fleer also entered the market. One of the cool things about the 1981 Topps set was there was some special subsets and inserts in this set. League Leaders, card number 1 through 8. Record Breakers was number 201 through 208. Postseason, 401 through 404. There's some, of course, team cards as well, which was 661 through 686. Also, some of the packs contained scratch-offs or rub-off game inserts that allowed fans to reveal hits and play a simulated baseball game. Indirect competition of this year in 1981, Topps also launched the 81 Topps Traded set, which actually gave some of these rookies that were on the base set cards their own card instead of being on multiplayer cards as well. If you don't know Topps Traded, what it is it's an updated set at the end of the year where it was only distributed to card shops and things like that, where you could only buy it as a box set, and it consisted of 132 cards. Like I said, it also gives you another chance to get the Tim Raines rookie among many others. And that's all. Thank you for joining me. RookieCardPrices.com, your free rookie card price guide and collector resource guide.